special delivery. From my mother deliver me. I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them bad man I want to stop me go. Chano, I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them can't play me like the puppy show. Cause ya make me special. And so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a pre-miss the girl and them a chase like petal. But ya make me special. And so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a pre-miss the girl and them a chase like petal. But ya
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Here's Garland. Allen a screen. Goes back up. Garland, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And Lopez gets it to go.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Now here's Garland. And here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Mobley grabs the board. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Cleveland. Here's Trent. Kicks it out to Middleton. And it's Jarrett Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And, yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Mobley.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
On the wing, Wade. Allen a screen. Pass to Mitchell. Over Trent. Out to Mobley. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Bucks. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
And Allie, thanks. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Pass to Wade. And the basket is good. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. The 3 is up. Giannis with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
To the paint. And the basket by Trent. Trent's got 5 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Good work there as it goes.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Out to the right wing. Mobley grabs the board. From deep, Mitchell. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Milwaukee out in front, up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland, trailing by 4. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
The 3 ball. Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Allen. Right side, Mitchell. Mitchell on the attack. And Mitchell with the slam.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
Right wing. Trent outside. Pass to Portis. And he buries his first look.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here comes Cleveland. 4-point game. Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Trent. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Mobley with the block. And they get it back. Rollins. And the 3-pointer goes. Rollins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Bucks leading by 7. Portis with it. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Rollins. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And another miss by Milwaukee.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Rollins. Trent outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Jerome. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Now, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Here's Jerome. Pass to LeVert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. What's impressive about Caris LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Now here's LeVert. No points so far. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 7. Here's Jerome. Outside Strus. And it's off from 3-point range.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for 3.
And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Count that bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Lillard. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's LeVert. Out to Thompson. Pass to Jerome. 5 to shoot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jerome's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Milwaukee shooting their second and third shots at the line here. No good on that one. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art. And it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
The Bucks leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Explosion! Giannis!
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
The shot's good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Lopez. Deflects the pass. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Outside, Green. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he's good on the second.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Out to Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Rebounded by Green. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Garland for 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Tries a 10-footer. For 3, here's Lillard. No good. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. These are his first free throws of the game. And it's tied up with that one.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
He's off on the layup. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now Lillard. Nice D from Thompson.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important to points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Here's Jerome. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Inside. Niang. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
He left some at the line, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Lillard can't get it to go. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Jerome. Misses off the right iron. Bucks trail by 8. Down low. Thompson with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming out to the floor.
Here's Jerome. Nifty move. Thompson in the post. It was stolen by Lillard. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Fast hands pay off for Lillard. He nets the steal and instantly gets the fast break going.
Here's Jerome. Cleveland again missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable, just beating the D up the floor.
Strus with the bucket.
They're going at it on offense.
Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Outside for LeVert. Niang a screen. Back to Strus. Clock at 6. There's the triple. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Trent for 3. He drops it from range. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D? Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Prince down low. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Garland with the ball. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Lillard right side. Pass to Lopez. Seconds left in the fourth to tie it up, and he buries it. And tie game! Huge basket right there. To the inside. Here's Allen. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
5 ticks left in the game. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2. And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game. And here's Milwaukee now. And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Hey, I can start the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid the way. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was to a house party. We misbehaved, gotta keep an eye on my slim, cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing. I had to school teach you how to turn tutor. How you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, we don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, ain't no telling who it. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way. Told Brody went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on these till he come home. You know it's on. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up. Cardi Mark. Nah, he in a. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up.
Hey, yo, check this out.
Run it back.
Everybody's jumping, jumping, dance floor. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Yeah. Jumping, jumping. Honeys be moving their bodies, they be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry, so side if you want it. In the back if you're thirsty. And every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one the night. And I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they out. Shawty done had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both our eyes locked. I came up for it and said, hey there, little mama, if you need a dance partner, I'm more than happy that I'm
Come here.
I turned her around, her body on mine, she slided my hand. On her, she holding on tight, she followed my lead. I'm pulling her close, she said it feels nice. She from around here, not just for the night. She gave me another sec.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Orlando Magic. Here's Hardaway. Softly drops in the floater.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Up top, Curry. The kick to Durant. Let's go with a three. Orlando with the rebound. And here's Howard. Pass to O'Neal. The floater. Barry pulls it in. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Orlando. Here's O'Neal. Barry pulls it in. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Hardaway on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Hardaway hits them both. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Right side, Curry. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here comes the break. Here's Banchero. Outside O'Neal. Howard inside. O'Neal. Misses. Outside Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Curry looking it over. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Banchero outside. Tipped. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hardaway with it. Durant covering. Here's Banchero. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Left side O'Neal. Right side Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Deflected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
And here's Curry for 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Orlando leading by 4. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
1 shot.
Here's McGrady. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Defense got to roll the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Magic leading by 6. Back to Hardaway. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. Chamberlain pulls it in. Warriors trail by 6. And there's the screen. The 3 from Curry. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Here's Orlando. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he drops the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. Now Davis. Outside, Green. The three-pointer off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Orlando ahead. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
7.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Warriors trail by 5. Right side, Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Right side, Curry. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
And so he hits both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Hill. Barry pulls it in.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Skiles. The shot off that time. Nice D from Durant. Outside Curry. They set the pick. And the Warriors miss again.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to Turkoglu. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Now here's Hill. Ooh, Durant with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD. Just making the game look easy, somewhat boring.
Knocked away. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Out to the wing. Here's Barry. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic. Here's Skiles.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Vucevic. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Five on the clock. To the left wing. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Warriors ball.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Durant for 3. Anderson pulls it down. Over to the wing. 4-3. Turkoglu shot is off. And here are the Warriors now. To the inside. Barry. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
All sorts of time. Barry pulls it in. The three from Curry. Curry rises up and hits the three.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Good work there as it goes. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Up top, Curry. He's got 12. Here's Barry. Durant for 3. Orlando with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Chamberlain. Puts the move on. Can't hit that one.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Orlando making some changes. Magic leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Durant. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Two on the clock. Durant, automatic at the rim.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Orlando ahead, up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Banchero. Here's McGrady with the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. Second chance effort. Chamberlain pulls it in. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Outside Curry. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Oh, save contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. And Carroll with it. Durant covering. Here's McGrady. Drives to the hoop. He's off on the layup. Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Pass to Durant. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Magic trail by 4. Here's McGrady. Right wing. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Orlando shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Outside Davis. That one is off. Great D that time from Banchero. Here's Howard. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Thurman. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Orlando. And it's Hardaway on the take. Pass to O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State ball.
There's 1:17 left in the third. The Warriors lead by 4. Davis down low. Banchero right side. Here's Howard. Tries again. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Goes up again. It's hauled in by Thurman. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Deflects the pass. Banchero right side. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
At the line for the Magic.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Cleans from outside. And another miss by Orlando.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
Left side Davis. Over Banchero. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Warriors on top, up 3. We'll get right back to the action with... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Magic trail by 3. Here's McGrady. No good. That would have tied it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Magic foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mullen. Beyond the arc. That one no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Orlando.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
To the wing, right side. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Thurman. Hardaway grabs the board. Magic trail by 5. Back to Howard. Going inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to McGrady. Vucevic with it. From the arc. Davis with a rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And Davis slams it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Outside Hardaway. Baseline try. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Magic trail by 5. Here's McGrady. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Thurman. Green, a screen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they battled so hard all night.
1:50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Warriors lead by 3. On the wing, Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
The kick out to Banchero. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Howard.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it. In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? Rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
The kick out to Banchero. Back to Hardaway. And he buries him. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Back to Hardaway. To the right side. Here's Howard. And he sinks it.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all along.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Orlando calls timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Chamberlain. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard